Hello and welcome to the Catholic Geek. If you hear some new background noises, it's because I finally got an air conditioning in my bedroom, so now it's nice and cool, but at the expense of a loud background noise, so my apologies. Also, I have some kids running around a little bit angry with me right now because I'm not getting something they threw in a tree out, so they get to suffer through their own misfortunes there. Anyways, it's been a few days since I updated on anything on these Digimon. I had been meaning to do daily, but been a bit busy. Anyway, this is our third man here. We haven't done anything with him yet. He's going to be the one we use to reset to unlock this unlockable eggs. So, real quick, as an update, I messed up my second egg, and I assumed if you took good care of Goblimon, you would get CresGarurumon, but I was wrong. You actually have to mistreat it. So that was my misfortune, so I got Mammothmon. However, my son, he was taking care of one of my devices, and he got CresGarurumon and actually Copymoned it over to me, and because of that I now have Omnimon Alter-S, and so that's kind of awesome. So you can see that there, both of them in Mammothmon. Anyway though, we'll show you a quick, because both of the devices have the exact same thing. I will show you what I have. I'm sorry about the lighting, I'm still testing it. Okay, so we will show what we have in our, so we got that Botamon, Coromon, Agumon, Greymon, Metal Greymon virus type, Blitz Greymon. Then we have, I think it's whatever that one is. I can't remember that one's name. Tsunamon, Goblimon, Kabuterimon, Skull Greymon, and then Mammothmon, yeah. And then Omegamon Alter-S. And then in stock, I did have a CresGarurumon, but I don't have it anymore because I Jogress. And both of these devices are the same. However, to get your Jogress to go on, you don't have an option to just Jogress Digimon in this. Instead, you have to battle them together for 5 consecutive turns. And unfortunately, my son kind of accidentally mixed up his partners. And the end result was his 2 main Digimon Jogressed, and it caused a glitch. And this is hilarious. So we're going to wake it up first. So it looks like a regular Botamon, but if you go into its name, there's nothing there. It is constantly hungry and wants strength, so we'll train it. And now its attacks are not actually particular to the Botamon. Botamon normally only has bubbles, but this thing's got like rookie level attacking going on. And so that's fine, and I'll bet you see he wants something. It's because he's already hungry. So let's go and feed him. So he'll eat, so that's fine and all. But he's still hungry, obviously, or he wouldn't be crying, so we'll feed him again. And he just turns into an egg. I am dubbing this the bad egg glitch. Or not dubbing, coining this the bad egg glitch. Equivalent to, you know, the Pokemon bad eggs. But yeah, so if you try to do that, he just turns into this horrible egg. My theory is it's a known glitch in the system, and it's purposely designed to die really fast. So I would say in the next 15 to 20 seconds, it's going to want food again. And if you noticed, it was asleep when I pulled it up, and he wasn't showing up in the bed at all. It's funny. So a lot here, well, my son's got that Digimon here. So we will put them both asleep so you can see it's hilarious. See, he's non-existent. So we'll wake him back up there. I've been given the advice maybe to reset the thing and just load everything back and see if that fixes it, but I think it's going to die really fast, so we're just going to let it go. We've been trying to see if it would Digivolve, but he's been around now for about a good 20-30 minutes, so he should have Digivolved already, and he has not. But he keeps wanting to sleep in the middle of the day, too. It's like everything that could be wrong with him keeps happening except him getting sick. And I don't think he's pooped yet either. He has, okay, my son says he's pooped. And he's still hungry. See, I just strength trained him, and it's already down 1. It's pretty much like if you had a 20-day-old mega level or something. Its stats are going down insanely fast. And they'll train that back up. And okay, it might have been off on that timing on when he'd go hungry again. Maybe it's every minute. And maybe it's every 2 minutes for him needing training. Yeah, oh no, there he goes. He's hungry already. So we'll check him out and see. Already hungry. And see, that training was already down again, and I just trained him. So we'll feed him. Skip over the food, and then he just turns into an egg. Yeah, so if that happens, I don't know exactly what's going on, but again, I'm coining it the bad egg glitch. Also, I've got a new background going on here, and this is Humulos's evolution guide for Digimon. You can go to his website. I'll link it down below. I recently made a request of him, and that was if he wouldn't mind making a printable version. And he did and didn't. I very much appreciate what he did, so I'm able to print off what I was able to. But he even admitted there would be a little bit of an issue, and the issues are you can't see the lines properly. So if you know what your Digimon's going to Digivolve into, if you use certain things, that's very helpful, and you can probably just pencil in the lines if you want to. Hopefully, see, he's already hungry again. Yeah. But hopefully he will have time to maybe make this a little bit better. If not, I understand. He's probably really busy, and I'm just happy that he did this. Again, Humulos, thank you very much. But it's a very, very convenient guide and stuff, and I had it on my phone, and my son was always wanting to look at stuff, and I'd be using my phone, so I requested it, and so now my son can use this as a guide. And if you print it off landscape wide, it's like 7 pages long. But it's good for quick guides and stuff. Anyway, though, we are going to be working on something next. I know I'm going to let the Mammothmon die off. I think I'm going to actually be trying to get CresGarurumon myself, since I don't have him in my system next. And then after that, my son wants Tyrannomon, so we're going to work on that. Oh, he's still hungry again. See, that's how fast he's getting hungry. I was too eager to film the jogressing scene, but because I was too eager to do it, my son was in the process of everything. That's why we got this weird glitch. So had I filmed it when I did it, we probably wouldn't have the glitch. That's so hilarious. So, okay, Sarah. But we're going to work on Tyrannomon when we get the chance. I think that's what he wants, right? Yeah, that's what he wants. So we'll keep up on that. And also, I mentioned this earlier, but we haven't even started this one. This one is going to be our reset one. We're going to, probably sometime in the next day or so, we're going to, well, at least I will. My son will have to wait until he gets another Mega again, because it's easier to do it with Mega levels. But we're going to open this one up, connect it, then reset it, and redo it, and connect it. And it's because when you connect these things, to unlock the specialty eggs in these devices, you have to have connected to 5 different named devices. So technically you can connect to the same device multiple times, as long as it's got a different name, which requires it to be reset. So between these 3, we can have 2 per thing, because this will connect to these 2, this node to these 2, this node to these 2. So we'll have to reset this one. We'll start it up and then reset it 2 more times. And then after we're done, I'll just completely reset it and put the tab back in, because this is going to be like our little background guy. And again, he is hungry. And he's also wants training. So this is just absolutely hilarious. I'm getting a kick out of it. Also, I want to thank everyone over on Xanaxdu's forum for helping me out. I'm sorry. I'm going brain dead right now on their names. I know Xanaxdu gave me a few comments and helped me out a little bit. And Blue Dragon, I'm so sorry I cannot remember your name at this moment, and I talk to you quite a bit every so often, so I feel bad. I will put your name in the description below, just so I can actually have that properly done, because I feel bad not remembering your name at the moment. I'd do that. I'm like most people. You can't remember a name, even though you might talk to someone multiple times. Anyway, though, that's going to cover it for today. We'll get an update recent. Anyone that's doing Tamagotchi stuff, the Tamagotchi On just got released, undoubtedly, nationwide in 2 days ago. Even though if you pre-ordered it from GameStop, it's not coming out to the 15th. So yet again, GameStop has royally screwed us over with their pre-orders on devices, because if you remember, these guys came out over a week later in the stores. If you pre-ordered it for home delivery from GameStop, you got it on the release date. Or if you pre-ordered it from Amazon, you got these on a release date. But the Tamagotchi, according to GameStop, the release date was supposed to be the 15th of this month. But according to the Tamagotchi on Twitter, I was talking to one of the big, more official Twitter accounts. They were like, "Oh no, it was released on the 1st," and so now I've got the Tamagotchi On app downloaded and everything. I'm ready for it, but I don't have the device, and I can't even. They are in Target right now if you can find them, but they're selling out like really fast. They're also $60, so they're not cheap like these things. Well, if $20 technically isn't too cheap, but anyway, the closest Target for me is like 2.5 hours away. So even if I drove out of the way to go get to the Target, they probably wouldn't have it anyways because it'd be sold out. So I'm burdened to wait until my GameStop gets it. I'm going to GameStop today and asking them about it because maybe, just maybe, they got them in stock and just never said anything. So I hope so. I pre-ordered it, so I shouldn't have much to worry. But generally they call us, but it's GameStop. So one I go to is pretty good, but again, it's GameStop. You never know. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. I will see y'all next time when we have another big update. Maybe when we decide to do this and we get the eggs unlocked or something, or maybe in the next eggs I start up, we'll make a video and do over that. Anyways, thank y'all for watching.